Hello and welcome to the next part of Memoriapolis. Now last time we have proceeded up to 610. Now we want cycles or turns. Now we want to proceed and get to wonders as I mentioned last time. And I've been reading a bit about here in the codex basically for the factions that how the power works. And they get, for example, power when you construct buildings of its culture. Now we could consider building the Egasterion that we got from the production estate to test that out. It would cost us 1,250. I think I want to invest this. Let's quickly check. Can we... architectural office level 2 we do have. No, this one is only in the Middle Ages. Okay, so no. And we do need 24 workers now. And one way to do this would be to reduce workers here with our cultural worker that we have. So now we have 8, but we still need 24 to make this work. And our decree has been voted on. So we do have now the curfew and the decrease of the sense. So we get esteem satisfaction and we get safety satisfaction. That's pretty neat. Nice. We still need, however, 24 workers here. We have one military culture character in reserve in case like a fire or plague begins to start. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And meanwhile our population goes up. There we are. We need 1,800. Okay, this one is an epidemic. We're going to stop it with our character here. And now we wait for 24. Oh, our trader is back. So we can set up a new trade route. I'm not sure how we get this one. Unlock 500. Okay, so we need to have 500 to unlock another trade route. We ideally want to have a longer one. And we can now again sell something like 100 stone here. I think that's a good idea. 240 coins. So let's trade this. And then it will take a while until they are back. And now let's wait for 24. However... No, not the codex here. Faction filters. Yeah, here we are. So this is the politics filter faction. That's the military faction here. Traders are here. And belief or religious is here. So we're going to build the other one over here for production. So when we have that proximity cultural buildings, the Egasterion here. It's a small one. Good for us. What's this here? Our cutting camp. Let's quickly demolish this one and get it out of the way. And then we can place stuff there. Maybe like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. We get health. That's not our problem currently. I assume let's go for more belonging here, for more resources as usual. And we also want to get a new cutting camp, of course, down. Now that we just replaced that one. Here we go. Okay, and the curfew is almost expired now. So we're going to make a new a new one. Follower of Isis have proposed Templum. What is Templum there? Templum is probably here something. Where is Templum? Here. Nah, I don't think I want to do this right now. First of all, we want a new decree. What's our weakest point here now? Esteem is low. Really low. Creativity is low. Let's boost creativity because we want to have the reduced building speed for wonders. Creativity would be this one. Building construction. Okay, this one also reduces construction time. That's nice to have. So let's do 200 coins here. That's expensive, of course, but could be fine. And then we get a new decree. And probably soonish one of our factions will request a new decree. Perfect. We got it. And our trader is already back? Really? That's fast. We still need to make a lot more money though. So we are selling 200 now. And now we can actually unlock something. Like passive income, 3 gold coins every 5 cycles. So additional 30 from doing this trade route. But let's see what we can sell here. Wood, sand, wooden beams, and tiles. Wooden beams, wood, sand. Cut stones, bricks, clay. Not really convinced here. I'm leaning towards this one. To have the 50 cycle thing. So accept. Oh, we found new ruins. We would get... wait a second, where is that there? Over here. Yeah, we don't need that there. So we have to demolish it. We get wood, stone, a bit of money and sand. Awesome. And now the Egostarian is done. And the next decree is already exhausted here. So we would need to make a new one already. Man, that's expensive. That's really expensive, these decrees. I would like to make a really long one, but receive more gold because an affection is text. Poof. Let's increase belonging again. And remove these ruins. Come on. There we are. Bye-bye, ruins. And the trade route is again back. Okay, so this is basically this is a lot back and forth between trading right now. We don't really have a lot of resources to do all this. But now we could deal with Pergamon for 50 cycles and actually sell them something like 300 coins here. Wood for coins. That would be pretty good. And we got a culture character to increase output. Ah, yeah, that was in the factions here. And the best one... let's actually take the Heliots here. They are 38 now. Faction regularly requests... They have 38 strength, but they didn't request a building here. But they are almost at the wonders though. Which is good. So we are close to the Sassi de Matera. Sassi de Matera. is going to do what? It's a giant building. Culture building closest to the wonder does not deteriorate with the passage of time. Interesting. We get 250 of each. And a lot of health. And a lot of attraction. The costs... Ooh, we don't have that yet. No. We are not even close to this. Sand is a problem. Stone is easy to do. Wood is easy to do. So we need to solve the sand problem here. With priority. Ah, that had to do because we made a second one of these clay quarries. So now we should make another... We should make another sand quarry here. Okay, trade route is running. Agasterian is working. We can again increase our output of blueprints here. That's very important. And we need a new creativity thing soon here. Oh, expanding territorial. Its leader theorem requests your authorization to extend its territory into a new district. Refusing the expansion will be seen as an affront. 10 trust tax. Ooh. Let's expand here. And now we got access to the Sassi de Matera. We are going to unlock it. 2000, yeah, expected this. And let's see how big it actually is. Ah, we can't. Question is, where do we want to build it? We could already try to get over here, which would require us to do surveyor cabins there. To get over there. Like this here. Wait a second. Surveyor cabins. What do they cost the level 3 ones? Iron. We don't have iron. So level 2 is the maximum we can do. Or do we want to go over the river? Oh no, that's probably easier. We should do this here. Yeah. And then we build the wonder over here. To unlock a new building area. Our trade route is... Yeah, that's a long one, I forgot. And... Fermi. A lot of stuff getting unlocked here. So we do have to do... I wish I could... Ah, okay, now it's in a cooldown for 40 turns. We could do the safety again. We do have enough money though. So let's do a 50 turn decree here. Okay, we do need only the stone and the sand right now. Now, can we switch over? We can. So we can switch everything over to sand here. And even... No, it needs 12s. Could try to reactivate this quarry as well. Come on. What? We lost workers somewhere? Curfew, trade route. Oh, we do need another one already. Ay, ay, ay. Sales value of goods increased by 20%. Is that worth it? No. We could do the quarry production again for 200 or health satisfaction. Or esteem. Esteem it is. And let's wait for the workers here. Wait a second, what do we have here? Apply to cultural districts, they immediately attack perfection. Oh, yeah, nice. So we could get the... Where was the knowledge stuff here? We only have 5 factions, so at the moment. Politic. Oh, wait a second. Are there more than 5? I thought there were... Yeah, 6. We are still missing the academic one. Ah, here. Attract. Accept. And then we are immediately stopping the taxation of that one. We are also going to start taxing the followers of ISIS. Nice. And now our wonder is almost complete. Only stone is missing. Which we can fix by switching this one over to stone. And even this one to stone. And reactivating this one now. Awesome. And our trade route is almost back, so we can sell something again. And here... What? Where did our sand go? I mean our clay. Oh, it got consumed. Haha, that's why. Okay, now we have to be a bit more careful here. So clay... We need the clay now. 675. Here we are. No, we are not. Okay, let's do the trade route first. We are going to sell again. Here. This time like 300. Yep. And we do have both decrease running, trade route running, and they want to expand as well. We are going to accept this. And now... Come on, I want the clay. Now we have it. Yes, we do have all the resources we need. Now we just need the workers, for which we are going to temporarily disable everything here. There we are. And now let's see what this is. Okay, it's something... Not sure what it represents. A city on a hill or something. Let's put it here. No, rather like here. And that's our first wonder getting constructed. Now, the next one will be the hoplites. The hoplites will give us the Circus Maximus. Circus Maximus is a very large one, if I can recall correctly. Yeah, giant. I think they're all giant, right? Yeah, Circus Maximus will provide us with a lot of safety, of course. Costs are the same. Okay, so we are going to keep the production of cutstones and bricks running. I mean, like tiles and everything. We do need to really focus on the stones, sand, and so on. So we do have still the stone production running here. And we do have a cultural character for education. If I recall correctly, that one can provide us with passively learning something for us. Question is now, do we want to... We want to... What do we maybe want to do? This one sounds like a good idea. Learn the plan within 200 cycles. Awesome. And now we need to get our workers. So we are going to reduce workers here to free up some of them to keep this quarry running on sand again. And I think we can slow down a bit on the wood production, or rather demolish this one. Yeah, this one is probably uninteresting. So demolish it, and the free workers will go into the quarries again. So now we need clay. New senators have been... Oh, elections. Oh, I forgot about the politics here again. So we want belonging for 50 turns again. Accept. And creativity. These two are important. So both are. And we do have the expansion here. Heliots want to expand again. But now their tax income is really good. So that's fine with me for the moment. Yeah, this is fine. And everything we have in workers will be moved into the quarries. Ooh, belonging is gone up, so we have 10% boost there. Safety is fine as well. What do we get from the wonder again? I think health, right? Yeah, a lot of health and 250 of the others. Awesome. But still, we need more people to work stuff. Question is, do we maybe... Oh no, we're still far away from this one as well. Maybe we should do a migration policy once. Would be 50 people, additional people. Okay, this one. Please produce clay for me. We are behind on clay. Stone is going up nicely. What has happened here? Building is running out of resources. Rare. Oh. A wood guy. So bye-bye. However, we should replace this one with a new one. So we just move it over here. There we go. And our trade route is expired again. Of course, we are going to sell wood again. So 300 here. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. And what do we have here? A carnival. So that's more migration. That's really nice. And the hoplites are almost there of providing us with the wonder. But we don't have the resources yet. That's the sad part here. We need stone, we need... Yeah, Circus Maximus is unlocked. So we should get it immediately. We really need population. And we need more money for these. So, external recruitment. Let's do 50 turns of migration. And then... Reduces building construction improvement time by 20%. I don't know. Quarry production. That sounds like a great idea. Because that's our bottleneck here. Yeah. That's our real bottleneck here. And then we need to also bring this quarry online. Actually, we can cut down on the wood choppers here. And therefore instead bring this one online. And maybe we want to have another quarry. Like here. And build even more stone. Potentially everything. But right now we need stone. Yeah, the others are going up nicely. Wonder. 675 is the goal here. Clay is almost done. Oh, we do have characters again. We can therefore put the income on the Heliots. And we do have 2 cultural characters, which means 1 here to boost the blueprint production. And now we have a lot of other workers available. Now the question is, if we were to upgrade this, this would only cost us wood. And turns, of course. But I do think that's a worthy investment here. To get the production up and running. Now, we do need around 150 turns for a wonder. Question is, can we maybe get the knowledge, or rather the creativity, further up? Do we want to build another Ludus Magnus, sir? It has two paths of... It's only 270 in total. Theatrum here has almost... It's more than 300, actually. You could also build something else, actually. Like the Therma here. Or the Domus. But this one is big, that's annoying. Atrium. But it would cost us sand and so on, so we shouldn't do this right now. Let's save up for the wonder, and then we can investigate which faction we want to improve on. So clay is really done now. Or we should keep one on clay though. Because of the other... Oh, but this guy can go to sand. This one as well. Because we are only missing sand now. Nice. And we have to do our trade routes again. We are now down to... Oh, we need to make wood again. We could sell like 50 wooden beams there. At 100 wood here. Trade. And we do need... No, we don't need the new edicts yet. But we should bring up our wood production again. So that we don't fall too far behind here. Okay. And about... Right, where are we producing sand? You could also produce sand here. Oh, this guy is also still producing clay. That's why it was going up so quickly. Yeah, now we see a good production here. Come on. Here we go. That should be it. Yes, now we just need the workers. And we need to do new edicts here. Do we maybe want to reduce the construction time now? What would happen if we just do it for 20 turns here? And we do the weekly ceremonies here. Keep our production up. Come on, let's see. Upcoming visits, fine. Okay, and we got both of them unlocked. Now we can do the... How did we get all these workers? Oh, it already finished. Ah, that's why. Okay, circus. Oh, that's a giant one. Yeah, I guess we just go something like this here, right? Built. And we got something here. Where's that though? It's a military building that's not really good there. So we are going to demolish it to get more... Yep. Let's do it. Yeah, we're already removing this one. A new wonder. Okay. So the first wonder is done. Now, the hoplite wonder is now under construction. The next wonders would be these two. So let's stop taxing them. Maybe that pushes up their loyalty even further. Now we would get the commerce and the politics wonder. So science point are okay. We do have enough. We would get the mausoleum here. So they all have the same cost. So that's good. We keep this running here. Oh, what's this? Immediately attract a faction of this age. Yeah, but we do have all factions if I recall correctly. And yeah, this one only costs 120 turns now. That's really nice. Esplanade. We are at population satisfied. 1175. So we don't have enough yet. What? What is missing? Are we missing esteem? Yeah, we should buy something for esteem. Esteem was this path. Yeah, how about this guy here? This one is still producing nicely, yeah. And now where to put it though? Where is it? What did I just buy? Am I blind? Atrium Veste. Ah, this one. We do have the resources, we don't have the workers. Well, that can be fixed. By removing these two here. And it's an religious one. And religion was rare here. So we put it over there as well. Or maybe in between. It's outside, so that's bad. Maybe... Yeah, we can put it like here, I guess. Let's do it like this. And we want more creativity here. Carnival again. Awesome. When is the Esplanada visit? In 10 turns. So that should be fine then. Because that should put us up into... No, very close at least, but not enough, really? Come on. That's annoying now. But well. That'd be annoying if we can't... If we don't succeed here because... Oh man, that would be annoying if we just don't hit that goal by like a few people. So let's see. Yeah, only 3 or 4. Wow. Wow. Well, still, I hope we probably are not going to get this one though. Well, happens. Now back to our people here. We need more wood again. So we push too much into wonders. To 36, 34. We built too many wonders here. And now let's actually push over to this direction here. And get this done. Improve it. Resources are going up again. Now we do the next one here. So that we can build the next wonder over there. And we need to make a new thing here. We go after... Yeah, esteem is the lowest one we have. Oh. So if we can, we should put something like 70 here. And this one should also upgrade. Perfect. We are making way too much sand. Okay. Clay. Clay. And you need to make some stone again. Like this. And someone wants to expand. We are going to accept this. Carnival. Mausoleum of Alicarnassos is unlocked. So we buy it. And we build it as soon as we can. For which we need wood, stone, sand, and clay. Oh, and we need a new thing here. And we make a new trade route again. So we can sell again. Ooh, problem is now we don't really have much to sell. Can sell like some cut stone here. 50 of those. We don't need them right now. This is the short one. Yeah, that's the short route. Okay, we need to have more wood production urgently here. So actually, how about we just put one here. And one here. Just to boost it up and then we can sell it again. And now we could upgrade our city center. But we're not going to do this yet. A culture character, building tree. Yeah, building is unlocked. Good. We don't actually need it, but still, that's good. And something again has been unlocked. And we are almost there. There we are. We have the resources. Now we need to... Okay, we have to distribute our guys here again. So increase taxes. Military, we don't need to use that. We could use something for science again. Can we learn the plan? 200 cycles? Yes, we can. Even though we don't need it yet. Cultural character is no use currently. And production, we are going to reduce workers here. So we are up to 12. We need 50, right? Yep, 50 again. For which, ideally, we cut down on wood again. Even though we just expanded in wood production, but it's just temporarily. We're going to get these worker back pretty quickly. I think wood is the best one we can save, right? We can spare. And let's make it like this. And that's the third wonder. Okay, next one. The next one is therefore the merchants of Tyre. So we can start taxing these guys again. They have 61. What else do we get? Memory points, demolition ban, age chance. Defection prevents manual age changes. What? Faction independence. Okay, yeah. Interesting. So merchants of Tyre should be realistic to get, but the other ones here, I don't think we are going to be quick enough here. So merchants of Tyre is realistic, the other ones are not. However, we do need passage of time, I know. Now we can... We're going to restart wood production. And we can sell it again. So there are 150 here. And 15 here. Trade. And they are running here. That's good. 50 cycles for our trade route. We don't really have a lot of money left there. It should be fine there. The problem now is we would need to start the next wonder within the next 100 before 1050, right? Yeah. Before 1050. I'm not sure that we can get the resources for this. Especially if I'm slacking around like this. We do have enough clay almost. So we can go back into... No, that's sand, that's correct. Stone. Sand. Sand as well. Yeah, wood will be the problem. I don't think we will have enough time for this. So even if we want to, I don't think the resources will be fun. Oh, wait a second. We get the next wonder here. So soon. So actually, it should be fine. We do have the stone almost. We have almost the other stuff here. So now the question is the faction 38? Yeah, that might be in time. That might be alright. So it's mostly about wood right now. But that should be doable though. There we are. And we have exceeded in sand. Why is our clay gone again? Confused. Probably the other goods are way too much here. We also don't need that much stone anymore, so more clay. And more clay. So we have 1-1 and rest on clay. Maybe we should slow down now. Okay, we do have the sand. We do have the stone. We do have almost the wood for it. We should have the wood for it. Yeah, in no time. And we lost our quality control. Let's do this one. And we also can sell stuff again. What do we want to sell there? Poof. Let's do the quick one here. We could sell some stone, like 200. Yeah. Should be fine. No, not fast. Go slow. So wood will be fine, clay will be fine, everything will be fine. And that finished the wonder automatically. That's funny. So that's really funny. And we have 39 strength here. So we just need the clay. And there's the Trajan Forum. Awesome. We can get the Trajan Forum here. And the Trajan Forum, we still need a little bit of clay. One more tick. Here we are. And we put it around here. Awesome. And now... What now? I mean, we'll take the remaining time to finish these two. So what can we do instead? Ooh, food. Haha. We need to buff our food production. So let's make one level 2 farm here. And upgrade it. For which we need clay again. Of all stuff we need clay and 15 workers. So let's actually remove this one and improve this one. Oh, that's a fire. I didn't notice. So we are going to stop the incident with that worker, our cultural thing we had. Now our food is dropping significantly due to the fact that it's currently not producing here. But as soon as it kicks in again... Oh, we can still make another policy. Okay. Now we need to save up for the upgrade here. What's this? Food stocks are low. Yeah, I know. Clay is getting produced. We are producing wood as well. So everything should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Just need to wait a bit. And then we can do the level 5 here. So maybe we actually want to produce even more wood here. Get rid of this forest here. And probably also over here. And we can bring this one online again. For 12 workers. Although it should be making stone as soon as we can. And we just need to wait for the wood here. Okay, we can do it. Accept. And carnival, new senators. And we can do another policy again. We need safety. Safety can't hurt. Oh, we don't have the money, but we can make a trade route again. Oh boy. We can sell stone though. Trade. Then we can invest this into the curfew again, but we could just do something like 80 turns here, yes. Just to be done with it for a while. Okay, these ones are finished. And we do have 2 workers again. So more science points, please. And I would say we reduce the workers here again. Ooh. Okay, let's check the esplanade here. Really? Population satisfaction is the biggest problem for us. But we are getting so much from the wonders here. I'm surprised. Population satisfied, 1,380. The average of all satisfaction in the city. Increase population and build cultural buildings to meet alliance demands. So I guess we are going to build some cultural buildings here. This one is going to finish soon. And we do have one here. That's military. This is production. However... So health is really high. Safety is okay. Belonging is high. Esteem is okay. Creativity is low. So we actually maybe want to build another... Ludus Magnum here. But that costs stone and wood. Well, that's no problem. Okay. We can change the age anytime we want now. We need more stone to make the Ludus Magnum here. We need the workers for this now. So let's stop this temporarily again and build it over here. Awesome. And then we can reactivate this one. Oh, our creativity. Yes, that's what we need. And we need a new trade route again. That's a lot of stuff to do currently. 250, 600. Yes, do it. This wonder is almost done now. 12 turns. What's this? Resources. Rare. Ah! Okay, this one is out of stuff. We want to... So we want actually to expand here. And then we can make a new cutting camp here as well. Okay. Now, 5 turns for the next wonder to finish. We have everything in decent qualities. We could switch age any moment. And we are still far behind in fulfillment levels. Crazy. Why? Do you really need to build that much stuff? I mean, this one provides 192. But yeah, we are really low, actually. So that's not wrong. And now this one is finished. This one provides another 625. Our satisfaction will be increased equally with the exception of the one predominant with the wonders culture. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Total value to be reached to satisfy the entire population. Culture, character, taxation. What? Culture, character, taxation? How's that meant? What is meant by that? Huh? I'm confused. If I would tax them... If I would stop taxing them, they wouldn't take it? And we could stop taxing them, that wouldn't change much here. I mean, our main income anyway is trade and not the... Would that change something? I don't know. I'm confused. We are still not moving upwards here. 1498. Require population satisfied 2000. Yeah, we do have building points 37. Mostly from Rondas there. Population satisfied. Okay, do we just need to build more cultural stuff here now? I mean, we can. So we could just build something for Esteem. Do we have something for Esteem there? Esteem... What's this one, right? Oh, there's a Necropolis. Oh, that's a big one. But why not? So we build a Necropolis somewhere? Oh, we can't afford it. At least not right now. So we built this one. I don't know. I don't want to mix stuff here. Do we need to? So do I need to really build it here? To see an impact from this? And then other stuff? Like a forum? Where do we want a forum? Maybe here? Oh, that's no longer in the construction zone. So how about here? I mean, we can just build buildings now until this age is over, but I'm a bit confused. Can also build another arena here. And now we are out of workers again. Surprise, surprise. And the Trajan Forum will provide us with health again. Not really something we need, because we have a lot of health. But who knows? Well, it moved a bit, but not a lot. 800 unsatisfied people. Blah. Oh, we found something somewhere. We are going to demolish this one. Right? Yeah, it's too late now. Okay, and... what else? Resources running out. Demolish it, please. Okay, we are going to build some more stuff though. Oh, we still lack workers though. Okay, these two have to finish up first. And yeah, we have removed this one. This one is Creative Mind Theatrum. Okay. And now we do have workers again. How about... Forum? Let's make a forum. Yeah, let's make a forum here. Let's just make stuff until the age is over. I want this coin. I want this finished. When is the wonder finished? In 14 turns. Okay. And we can make new stuff. We can sell stuff again. So 300 wood, please. And then we can buy new edicts again. So we would need this one. How much time do we still have left? 64 turns. So how about we buy this for 64 turns? Here we are. And then the curfew in 5 turns we are going to also change into something. Okay, what else do we need? Is there anything else we need? I don't know. So, closing the gate. Stop. What? Stop the migration of the city? Oh, did I do the wrong edict? I I did the wrong edict, but okay. That's also not too bad. So the population is not growing anymore here right now. What did I want to do? I wanted to do this one as team, right? So let's do it for 50, 60 turns here. Okay, I must have done something wrong there. But stopping migration isn't bad, because now we can just expand on the population that we have and max out the values we have. So we are getting closer, 1733. And in 9 turns we see the new wonder. And we still need to get more creativity. Okay, we got a new research plan. Can we research something useful here? Like learn the plan here. Okay, yeah, we are not going to get new workers now because of the fact that we are stopping migration here. So let's see where we are after the wonder finishes. There we are. Now we have 60 workers left. Yeah, okay, so it is relevant where the population is, apparently. I didn't know that system. I thought it was like, they can be anywhere. Then, of course, this makes more sense, because now this is a lot more complicated. But we do have stuff available. We want to push further into creativity here. Okay, here. Then, how about another Agasterion? No, we do have enough health. How about safety though? A castrum. Ooh, that's a large one. But how we do a castrum over here? Like, nah. How about over here? We have some housing here, if I remember correctly. Or at least one district is there. Ah, some districts are here. Nah, that's not working. I'll put it there. And we get safety. Then let's get esteem and creativity. In 13 turns we know more. If that wasn't a good idea or not, I don't know. I'm confused by how these values work. Okay, something else is expiring again. Wood here. I'm confused. I mean, we can use our people to increase the output here, like this one and this one. I have no idea if that helps. We can also use... Ah, now we are suddenly close. Weird. I'm confused. I'm super confused. 9,014. So 16. Okay, so we are getting esteem here currently. And this one helps us a bit. The thing that is lacking is apparently still esteem. So we can maybe build one more building for esteem. We are maxed out on clay, so we can just stop producing clay here. Stop. And stop. And esteem was, for example, this one that would provide us... No. That's belonging. Esteem is the smiley face. This one here. Do we have something with esteem? Oh, the necropolis. We didn't build the necropolis yet. So how about we... Can we put it here? Must be placed in the periphery of a constructible zone. We are. Weird. So let's put it here. Can we fit it in here? What? Wait a second, that's a separate building? Oh, it has to be built outside. Okay, so we should, for example, build that here or what? Then we get belonging as... Oh, I made a mistake here. Okay, what else can we build? We want more esteem. So let's build another... Maybe we want to research something. Cultural building. So... These ones. A thermi. How about a thermi? Now, what do we need for a thermi? A thermi needs 30 workers. Ay, ay, ay. Yikes. But we do have this, so we can just deactivate our wood camps here, at least a part of them. Like, let's keep these ones. And we slow down on the stones here. And then we can make a thermi. And can we squeeze it in here? Yes, we can. Well, let's do it. We get esteem. We take creativity. And safety. Safety never hurts. Then let's wait until they are finished and then the age is over. This was weird. 9,023. Let's see if we were correct here. There we are. Statue of Zeus would be unlocked, but yeah. That's a bit late now. Okay, and we are, yeah, we have exceeded it. Nice. So now he can wait until the end here. Or rather, we could actually just end the age here. Change age towards a new age. There we are. Is that the cinematic we see? Ah, we can check out our what we built rare. Nice. Okay. The threat from Macedonia at the end. When you supported the Greek cities in their defense against the Kingdom of Macedonia, the troops were so galvanized and the battles so grandiose that your common enemies still shudder. But now the Hellenic kingdom formed by the Greek city is dreaming of conquest. We could strengthen our alliance by striking at the target of the Greek cities, Rome. The advantages are numerous. Political, commercial, military. But on the other hand, who could stop the Greek rulers if not you? The world could well change drastically depending on your involvement. Choose wisely. You choose to condemn Rome. 300 safety, 300 belonging, unlocks the Corinthos trade route. You choose to stop the Hellenic Kingdom's madness. Some resources. Nah, we are going to condemn them. I want the free values here. We don't care about these resources, we do have enough of those. And we got all 4 of those. I'm not sure what we can do with these. So, preservation. Ah, okay. We have 13 memory points. To protect cultural buildings, those left abandoned will deteriorate, lose many of their benefits, and will need to be repaired. Some buildings can be protected by the effects of wonders of factions. Yeah, I think there was something about the closest building to each wonder can be protected, is protected. So maybe I should have done this over there. For each cultural left, abandoned factions of the same culture lose power. Okay, these ones are protected here already, I guess. Ah, because they are probably the closest here. Okay. I mean, we want the... If I... 4, 6, 8, 10... We can almost accept everything, right? So we want the... I want the... Oh no, the list is longer than I expected. The castrum. Okay, can I just see somehow what it does? Why would it cost me 3? I would like to know the upgrade effects now. I want the Thermi, definitely. Or do we? No, the Thermi was terribly placed. It was just a last minute measure. Okay, we want to keep our factions roughly alive. So we need this one. Going to keep this one. Going to keep this one. Or rather this one. No, wait a second. These two. And that's this one as well. Now we're at 8. Okay, and then over here, these two. And then we have still 2 left. I'm not sure if it makes sense to use all of them, but game doesn't really explain much here right now. So these ones are okay to deteriorate. Maybe we can't do this one. This one is fine. There's something we can keep. No, these ones are blocked as well. Ah, we can see the negative effects here. So we have still 2 points left. I think I want to keep this one. This one doesn't make sense. Maybe we should like do these 2 here. That's fine. Okay, continue. Your destiny. Bonus for this destiny. What do we want? Building construction costs reduced by 25%. Buildings require 50% fewer workers. Production buildings produce 25 additional processed resources. Oh, we could change factions here now. Numbers of decreases increased by 2 and the cost is reduced by 35%. This one is extremely strong because you can keep all these things running which provide you with passive esteem and so on. More satisfaction is of course nice, so we need less work buildings. Or reduced cost. This is nice for the wonders late game. But this makes building tall easier. Now let's stay with our path here. We are going to do the craftsman. So we take these ones here. And we would now enter a new age. And we would need to place our castle to expand further. Okay, we need to be close to everything. So I assume we should continue in this direction. Oh, really? We have to be this close. Ah, the outer ring is just where it upgrades to, probably. When it is on level 5 or something. So, would it make sense to be here? I don't think so. So, let's instead be over here. Like this. Okay. Now we have a lot new resources and we have a tremendous amount of degraded buildings. We could rebuild them. Or we could demolish them and then they will lose... Ugh. They will lose trust from this. Interesting. Degradation, certain effects are deactivated. Okay. Okay, before we end it here, let's check out what we have here. So we have 6 new wonders. Ha! The costs here. Crazy. There are new service buildings, which we need to reach. House of Grievances. I like this. Surveyor cabins are, of course, ongoing here. Cultural buildings. We need to make new ones. They are significantly better. Increase the minimum and maximum migration pay. +1. Ooh, that's nice. Reduce minimum district occupants for faction expansion 15%. Disturbances of production builds -15%. Generation of blueprints +10%. Trade routes +1 gold. Passive faction power gain. Now how? Skills enable the application of exclusive effects and are learned through the various cultural buildings. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I have to dig around here. What we maybe want to go for. And we definitely want to invest our points here in upgrades of some buildings now. It definitely needs a small mine now for the new goods. Iron and gold. Assuming that these are the ones we need. Whew. Okay, feels complicated. And let's see what is the next step in our expansion here. So our castle here would need 3,500 population. That would allow for steel and gold leaves and unlock new buildings. Ooh. Ooh. And we do have memory points 21 for the next age. You have 1000 money currently. Resources were kept alive. So we probably need stuff here. But for this upgrade, we mostly need just resources, but we need population. So as a rough plan in my head, we would do the Hospital de Dieu to get more migration. And our satisfaction values are decent. Esplanade for Middle Ages. We are almost already done with the building points here. Oh, interesting. Faction powers as well. Population satisfactions not. Resource points are also quite far. So we really have to focus only on population satisfactions here. In this age. Funny. Other factions... Okay, they are... Okay, I would assume... We get new factions? Or how does it work? Ancient fortifications. Oh yeah, we never made a wall. Medieval knowledge. Architecture. Medieval rampart. Erosion of time. Okay, do we need to get rid of them somehow? Do we need to ban them? I don't know, the game didn't explain that to me now. I mean, we can exclude them, but do we need to? I mean, we can still, but... What? I'm confused. Well, we are going to continue another time, so leave a like and subscribe.